Hi guys. Okay, so I haven't done a Smoking Colorz look in a really long time. We've been moving, obviously, and just trying to settle into a smaller house is a lot harder to do. So we're gonna do one today. Today we have the farmers market, and I just thought, cool and cute. So we're gonna do a look, basic. Try to keep it like that. I'm gonna use the Essence Keep Me Covered concealer as my eyeshadow primer. It works actually really good. I have a mirror over here. My hands are super shaky. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out this over my lid. Nice. So I did both eyes with the primer, concealer, and patted it down with some powder so to lock it in. And we're gonna use the Star Wars palette from ColourPop. I'm gonna go with like the neutrals and add a sparkle at the end. I'm not quite sure what sparkle. I'm gonna either go Hyperdrive or Rebel Princess. So before we do any of these colors, we need to take a puff. All right. But this is Smoking Colorz, and I do smoke. I have a nerve disease, and I use medical cannabis flower to help me with my pain. Okay. So, cheers, guys. Get into it. I'm gonna start with Starfighter and Loyalty, but Starfighter, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna tap, 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 tap. Always tap your brush to get the excess off. Okay. And so I'm gonna go on the upper part on the outside. Just give it something. It's very soft, pinkish brown. Very pretty. I'm going above my crease line like this because I put it eyes. So if you want, you could always just do that, but I already kind of know in a sense where my crease line kind of goes. So I like to go above. And there's nothing wrong with going all the way to your eyebrow either. It's like however you want to do your makeup, you do it how you want to do it. Okay. I've watched creators, for tips and stuff, but it's my style. I'm gonna do what I want. So now I'm gonna come in with Loyalty for the corners. Give it a tap. Ooh, it's actually quite pretty. Yep. But as you can see, I'm just keeping it right there.
They saw my column, right? Waiting on talking this year.
Kind of blend it through.
Number 43. The rest of you, your number wasn't called. Better luck next year. Oh, hey, coach.
So, as you can tell, this is what I'm doing.
Hey, where you going? I got a subway.
Just pack it in. I like to move it across to give something up here, Now I'm gonna go with.
I'm not taking your stuff, okay? The government is. It's not like I'm taking your stuff over to my place or something like that, all right? So don't get mad at me. But she's an old lady. I mean, look at her. She's
like,
old.
Which way should I go?
You can't just take her stuff. She's too old. I'm sorry. I have no discretion here. Her stuff is now our stuff. Well, at least we got the house, right? I mean, I can bring furniture from my place over here. We're gonna be okay.
You know what? I'm gonna try Rebel Princess. I don't know. I want to try it, but I don't want to try it because I don't like it. Little limos. You know what? Just go for it and just get over it and figure if I like it or not.
We have to take that. If you can't get the money together in 90 days, we're gonna have to sell the house.
Okay, so it's a light, and I prefer that. Like, I finish both eyes. I'll put on mascara when I'm done. Give me a moment. I'm gonna put on some sunscreen, and then I gotta let that, wait. I gotta let it wait before I put anything else on, because then it's just gonna peel up. We don't want that. Okay. So I'll be back to finish my face. Alright, guys, I'm back. So I am using the Maybelline Grippy Serum. It's grippy and hydrating, and my favorite natural primer to use because I have dry skin. That's just I got dry skin. So watching Happy Gilmore. But put some on my hand and work it in. Give it 30 seconds to do its thing where it just kind of adheres to your skin. And then you can go in with your makeup. I love this stuff. I also have the Maybelline foundation. It's the hydrating one. Really good too. Both of these together, perfect. But I'm not gonna be using that one because I am not dark enough. That's actually my summer shade. I'm still in between, so I'm still going with my winter shade, as I call it. And I'm using the Wet n Wild tinted hydrator. Really good. Different colors that they have. I'm going with light medium right now. And I cleaned my makeup brush. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand as such. Just kind of dot it onto my face. Got this, and just jab it in, just like how he's saying it on Happy Gilmore. Just tap it in. Just give it a little tap, tap, tap.
Nice to meet you.
I just wanted to say welcome and congratulations. I saw that hole in one on par 4. That's gotta be some kind of record, huh?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I got a hockey record. I took my skate off.
Yeah.
And now I'm just gonna go through and
Yeah. Well, I'll see you next week.
all the other dots in. But you can see how it just holds onto this makeup.
Hey, man, I hate to admit this, but this is my first trophy. Only problem is that goofy golf guy on top. He'll be able to hit the long ball like you. You got an advantage over.
And just like that.
No. I gotta go. I appreciate
Good.
everything. Wish me luck.
That's good. Now I am gonna use
We're standing our
so
time by 4 hours today.
taking some of the powder.
I didn't think so.
Okay, got it.
What do you mean with it for everybody, huh? Mr. Gilmore! Hey, 20 straight down the right here. How's my grandma? Oh, she's super. We're just enjoying some. I'm glad to see you too, Grandma. I've been thinking about you all the time. Looks like everybody's having fun here, huh?
Got that powder on.
Mister lady, I think I got this.
I have the NYX bronzing bronzer in Butter Ballin and the NYX blush one in Butter with Time. And let me just say, these things, pigmented and smooth, like, so you don't need much, seriously.
I heard about that ace you had on that par 4. That's impressive. You heard about that? Yeah. That's cool. That's a nice jacket. Yeah, it is, isn't it? They give you one if you win the tour championship. Oh, yeah? What's that?
See, just like that.
The biggest tournament of the year.
And I didn't even put that much on this
Hey,
thing.
we're good. That's good. It's a good one. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll have mine in, what, 3 months, guys? Yeah.
Just literally need just a little bit.
It's 9 o'clock on the night 3. What happens there? That's a secret of the pros. All right, cool. Thanks, man. So, peace.
And just gonna do the same to
All right.
this side. It is literally a beautiful color.
He's worried you're gonna steal some of his.
Okay, I'm just gonna move the rest of it around.
So, all right. I'm gonna go change now. Hey, my girlfriend's dead, you know. She
There you
fell
go.
off a cliff and died on impact.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Now, I'm just gonna give it a little wipey wipe on a brush.
Yeah, it is.
Now, these blushes blush, okay? Just take a little
Hello,
bit.
everybody. I'm Drew Lundquist along with Jack Beer. Looks like we're going to have a nice crowd here on this sensational April morning. The 22nd annual AT&T Invitation. The field includes a group of elite golfers from around the world. The favorite has to be Shooter McGavin. He's won 3 of the last 4.
See that?
Thanks, man. Hey, here's my last putt.
Okay, so for one, I didn't think I picked it that much, but apparently I did.
I'll tell you, I don't know what it is about this.
But I'm gonna own it, okay?
They're in the zone. What can I say? Guys are going to be the favorite, Shooter.
I'm gonna own it, I'm gonna own it.
Players here today, it's really anyone's turn.
See what I mean? You just literally need a little bit.
Every time I come here, it gets hard to leave. You guys put something in the water.
Hey, easy, Bill.
Own it. You got it.
Yeah, water pressure. You gotta rise above it.
I love the blush though. Like seriously, I love that it is pigmented right off the bat. Like, you know, but it does blend. It does blend so nicely, and especially with that bronzer that I put on, it's a shocker at first. Okay, it's a little shocker at first, but we're going.
Thanks to y'all. Happy Gilmore.
If I usually put too much, I'll just go back in with some of my
I'll get it.
foundation / tinted whatever stuff that I'm using and kind of correct it a little bit. But you know what? But I'm owning this. I love this color. So if you guys are interested in a very blushy blush that is blushable, that blends, that fucking gives the payoff of oh my god, but yet look at this. It looks good. It looks good when I don't have my other light on. But even then, oh, that blend. Stop it. Okay. Like I said, I'm in love. Love this. And that's usually kind of like my routine. That's kind of all I do. Just work it. Like it's spray my face with this. I actually really like this spray. It works so well. So let's go over and use it. Okay, so this right here, it's kind of like hairspray for your face. Like it seals everything. This is like a 3-second setting spray. So let's see. I know that was longer than 3 seconds. But you can feel it like seal, but yeah, it doesn't feel like it dries out your face. So if you're looking for something like that and not wanting to go to the high end, like, you know, Sephora and whatnot, definitely check out the L'Oreal. Freaking amazing. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed my makeup routine because I enjoyed showing it to you. All right, until next time. Bye.